Generation Beta refers to individuals born between 2025 and 2039. The term was coined by Australian social researcher Mark McCrindle, who has been tracking generational cohorts and their defining characteristics. By the time Generation Beta reaches adulthood, it is estimated that they will constitute nearly 36% of the global population. Generation Beta is expected to grow up in a world where artificial intelligence, climate change, and digital physical integration are fully normalized. Concept of generations. The idea of generation is not just biological but sociological. It refers to groups of people born in the same period who experience similar historical and social conditions. The concept was developed by sociologist Karl Mannheim in his 1928 essay The Problem of Generations. Mannheim argued that generations are shaped by shared experiences, social location, and historical events. Today, generational categories are widely used in sociology, policy studies, and even marketing analysis to understand behavioral trends. Generations are typically grouped in 15 to 20-year cycles and named based on dominant historical or cultural influences. Baby boomers, 1946 to 1964, post-World War II population boom, economic optimism, and institutional trust. Generation X, 1965 to 1979, marked by skepticism toward institutions and economic transformation. Millennial/Gen Y, 1980 to 1995, globalization, internet expansion, and workplace flexibility. Generation Z, 1996 to 2010, first true digital natives, shaped by smartphones and social media. Generation Alpha, 2010 to 2024, born into AI, digital education, and pandemic-era childhoods. Generation Beta, 2025 to 2039, emerging AI-native generation with fully integrated digital physical lives. Expected characteristics of Generation Beta. Generation Beta is expected to grow up in a highly digital, AI-driven, and environmentally sensitive world, which will shape their behavior, thinking, and lifestyle in unique ways. AI-native thinking, they will learn, study and solve problems with the constant support of artificial intelligence from early childhood. Highly tech-integrated lifestyle, their daily life will involve seamless interaction between humans and automated systems, making technology a natural part of routine activities. Greater global awareness, continuous exposure to global digital networks will make them more connected with international ideas, cultures, and opportunities. Sustainability mindset. Environmental concerns like climate change and resource conservation will become a natural part of their behavior and decision-making. Urban-centric worldview. As one of the most urban generations, with nearly 58% expected to live in cities by 2040, their outlook will be shaped by urban lifestyles, infrastructure, and opportunities. Fluid identity formation. They are likely to be more open-minded towards different identity, cultures, and lifestyles due to global exposure. Collaborative orientation. They will prefer teamwork and collective problem-solving, both in physical spaces and digital platforms. India and Generation Beta. For India, Generation Beta represents a critical demographic phase that will significantly influence the country's long-term development trajectory. It will emerge during the final phase of India's demographic dividend, making its human capital development crucial for sustaining economic growth and global competitiveness.